I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
Hey, you guys. It is a pleasure to be here with you today. I am your host, the Real Lovely C. And like you saw on the screen, the Brat is pregnant. So the Brat and the Judy are expecting a baby. So let's get right into it. I am so happy for her. You just don't know how much. I mean, I covered this their season on growing up with hip hops and how they broke the news out, and it was for a promotional um aspect, but that's not what it is. That's not what it is. So I'm gonna get right into it. Let me see. So the Brat. Now, People is reporting this. They gave the story to People magazine. The Brat reveals pregnancy at 48. I thought it was in the cards for me. And that is true. You know, she had fibroids and they had to be removed. She was pregnant once before, and 10 days later, she wasn't. So she had suffered a miscarriage. And on the show, when the show plays out, we didn't know. We knew it was in the cards for one of them to be pregnant. We wasn't sure if the Brat could carry. They had to get a second opinion. And who do they go to? They go to Dr. Jackie. And they went through a lot of tests. So I am so happy for this couple more than you can imagine. So the Brat is ready to reveal the bump. Okay. The rapper and wife Jessica, who we all know is Judy, Harris the part, are expecting a baby. The couple tells People exclusively in this week issue, it's been quite a journey. The Brat says, who admits that at 48, there's a lot of stuff we learn about women over the age of 40. The couple road to motherhood started around the time that they said I do back in February of last year. You remember the big wedding that they had that was phenomenal. Okay. Harris DuPont, 41, the CEO of Kaleidoscope Hair Products, and was in the midst of launching a new line inspired by the Brat and her iconic braids and protective hairstyles. It started out, like I told you on the show, it was a joke. where we was extending our family, and they used BRAT, but they was extending a new product, and everybody went crazy because we reported that she was pregnant, um because of that scene. And we learned when the show came out that it was a promotional um effort. Okay. She says the tongue in check marketing tagline for the collaboration. But then we got a huge response. It was like, oh my God, do we want to actually have kids? And if we do, girl, we better hurry up. So they had to think about it. Never missed a story. They never missed a story whatsoever. People Free Daily newspapers to say up to date that the BRAT um on the best of what people has to offer, from the juicy celebrity news to completing human interests in stories. So yes, let me show you guys if I can bring it up. Look at that, will you? Don't she look beautiful? Don't she look beautiful? Yes, she does. And I love her coming out pregnancy look. I love the look. So, the Brad fiance Jessica Dubar was expecting the first baby together and extended the family. But Harris Dupont is already a mother of three. So we're talking about Judy prior to their relationship. So Judy already had three kids. But they're all grown now, and she's a grandmother, as I know of one for the and she has two sons, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she has one daughter and two sons. Kids weren't even really a part of their plan. I never thought I was going to have kids, she said. I just thought it was in the cards for me. I've had a good career and full of life. I felt like because I didn't get pregnant earlier on, then I should just go on and let it happen to me. So yeah, it's it is just, everything is just so interesting. So interesting. So Harris DuPont is already a mother of three prior to their relationship. For their kids weren't even really a part of the plan. I never thought I was going to have kids, she said. I just thought it was in the cards for me. So I felt like because I didn't get pregnant earlier soon, then it just wasn't going to happen for me. I think that is a beautiful picture. I love the picture. And I am so happy for this couple, more than you know, because they really put in the work. They hurt, there was cries, there was tears. And the brat did not really want to carry no baby. And it was a letdown because she had got excited about it on the show, and it was a letdown for her because she found out that she had fibroids, and they were big, and they were saying like, no, you cannot be a carrier. So she related that back to her wife Judy, and Judy said, no, we're going to get a second opinion. And I remember this clear as day. I'd be glad when this show come back on. It should be coming on soon. Um, yes. Um, I expect that their new show will come on sometime in March or April. But if you watch the show Growing Up with Hip Hops, um, this was their story. That was their storyline, amongst other things. So that is until she met and felt for hers to part. I started looking at life differently, says the brat. I was like, I want a little me with you, something special from the both of us that we can share and raise and love unconditionally. Still, she wasn't keen on the idea of carrying a child. I was like, nothing's going to come out of me. Harris Dupart was able to convince her otherwise. We had a little tug of war of the beginning, but I felt like she should have the experience, says her wife. She's not nurturing. Again, look at the brat. And this is a loving couple. Oh my God, this is such a loving couple. And they support each other so much. And if it seems like I'm overexcited, I am overexcited because I am happy for this couple more than you know. More than you know. I have watched their journey through their show. Um, I've covered it on my channel. And I'm just so happy for them that I practically got tears in my eyes. You know, I want to be at the baby shower. I feel like they're a part of my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I follow this step by step. And when we follow these celebrity life, we get attached to them. You know what I'm saying? We get attached to them. But the decision for the brat to carry worked out for the best, given that DuPont suffered major health complications following her egg retrieval procedures. But the rapper faced difficult health issues on her own, including having undergone surgery to remove fibroids and polyps prior to her embryo transfer procedure. Then came a heartbreaking miscarriage. I have never been so excited about something that I didn't even know I wanted to say. The brat. I fell in love with the brat idea and then it was snatched away from me. So she got excited and things didn't work out. And it just took from her, you know. And and being a woman who have miscarriage, it's a saddened time in your life because you are excited about your pregnancy, that you about to bring this child in this world. And any pregnant mother, anybody that's been pregnant and have a miscarriage, you know the letdown, you know the depression that you go through. But luckily, she said we still had quite a few of her eggs left. The couple, who chose an anonymous donor described as eager opportunity, he's an eager entrepreneur from their cryo bank. He is She is now 18 weeks pregnant, firmly into her second trimester. The brat said it's just a blessing and I'm excited. She also exhausted. I don't have any cravings or nausea, she added, but I am always sleepy. It's crazy, she say. Another aspect of pregnancy to be taken to the brat by surprise. Everything makes me cry. If someone wins American Idol, I cry. I'm like, tougher than that. Reflecting on her tough persona in a hip hop couple with her happy news and bump reveal. I think people are going to be shocked. She said and laughed. They said she chose to embrace the dichotomy of the gangster inspired pregnancy photo shoot. I love it, she said. And yes, Brad, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, sweetheart, and you look beautiful. You have the glow, you have the belly bump, and congratulations. I am so happy for this couple more than you know. Y'all, and with that, I'm saying to go through the things that this couple has gone through. I am so excited for them more than you know. I feel like I'm part of the family because I followed their journey. And if you have followed my channel, you know I covered growing up with hip hop, and I covered the Brat Loves Judy, and I covered both season 1 and season 2, and I am looking forward for season 3. They have did it. I I had to I caught on to the joke when they announced a pregnancy on Instagram, but it was a marketing effort, and I thought that she was pregnant the whole time. And when the show came, they explained that it was just a marketing. Um, it was just for marketing, and Brat went along with it. But this time, the Brat is pregnant. Congratulations to you and Judy. Y'all, this has been my commentary. Congratulations to this couple. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And y'all know what? Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. But before you leave out the room, please hit the like button. I am your host, the Real Lovely C. Thank you for joining, and I catch you on the next video. Bye bye.